Okay, today we're going to talk about setting up your Extra Math account. And Extra Math is a free website that helps build your students' math fluency. So we're going to go ahead and type in extramath.com. Now when you first sign up for Extra Math, you have to come right here. We're ready to try Extra Math. Sign up for a free account. You can sign up as a parent for your child, and you can sign up as a teacher for your students. So I'm going to click on my teacher, click your name, email address, create your password, agree to the terms, click sign in. And of course I'm already signed in. I ran a class. I made it about 2 weeks ago. Kids are having a great time with this. Now, after you create your username and password, your email address is your username, so you're going to put your email address in and your password. No need to remember me right now. My account is not found because I didn't put it in fast enough. I'm sorry. No thank you. Now, Extra Math has a checklist that they want you to complete once you sign in. So you're going to first off start by adding your students. You can add a new student in. Select their grade level. I'm going to select 4th. Type the name in. I'm going to make a test. Our test is right there at the bottom. Back to our checklist. After you've created or added your students, you can print a flyer off to go home to their parents, just to let them know about the website that they'll be using, their child will be using, to help increase their fluency and their speed, with the website address right here, and then a code that they have to put on their computer when they first log in at home. And of course, once you put all your students in, it gives you a letter for each parent of that student. Next would be to print your students' pins out. And I put these on clipboards at the back right by the computer, so that way I should not be disturbed. And also it has a label right here for you can use for Avery labels 8660, and I put them right into their agenda books and their composition books for their reference. Back to class lists, or back to student checklists. Now you're also going to have to prepare your computers. You can use this code right here. The first time you log in, you're going to have to set up each one of your classroom computers. And it's a brief tutorial, about a minute long, that I want to show you just so you can see.
In this short video, I'm going to show you how to prepare your classroom computers so students can take turns on Extra Math. Your classroom code is shown on the class checklist in your teacher account. You will enter this code into each of your classroom computers, so you might want to write it down on a piece of paper. On each of your classroom computers, bring up the Extra Math website, click on the sign-in link in the upper right corner, then click on the Classroom tab. Enter your classroom code and click the Setup button. From now on, the name of your class will appear on this classroom sign-in page. If other teachers share this computer, they can enter their classroom codes to list their classes. Enter your classroom code on each of your classroom computers. While you are at it, you may want to create a bookmark or desktop shortcut to make it easy for students to bring up the Extra Math website. That's all there is to it.
And that's all there is to it. Once you finish that, last thing you need to do is show your student videos, show the kids the video to get them excited about what they're going to be doing. And that's all there is to it. Once you finish everything on the checklist, you can click this button right here that says don't show again, because if you do not, each time you log in and come to the page, your class checklist will appear. Another thing I like about Extra Math is the certificates. Every time a child passes or demonstrates mastery of a skill of 95% or greater, a notification will come to your email as well as the parents' email about the certificate ready to print off for them. You can definitely get rid of the disable the header footer so the whole certificate will show. And I like to put the certificates blank so that way I can write the student's first and last name in, just to make it a little more presentable. put on a piece of bond paper, and you have your certificate ready to go. Once I did this one time, when it first happened, the students came in the classroom. There was one guy, I guess he was working all night, and he just showed his growth, because he started the day before that, he was around 70%, and then the next day he came and he was around 90%, 95%, 96% actually. And I had it on his desk when he came in, and he was just like, oh, just so surprised. And then you know it, by the end of the week I had like 2 or 3 students who showed mastery on their addition. It was a great motivation. Now, one thing I will say, I'm sorry, that I definitely like about extra math is, let me click on a student. You know, it gives you a report of the things that they're doing, the skills that they've mastered, and also right over here you can change their program or a way to differentiate the instruction for the students. Of course, you may have some students who don't need that extra practice in addition, so you can change their program. And when you change their program, you just give them another area to focus on. You can focus on subtraction, you can focus on multiplication, division, addition, or you can just focus on all four of the skills. And I focus on all 4 of the skills right now just to get them started and to help them build some confidence with that addition piece first. All right. Now let's go back. Like I said, the checklist pops up every single time. Let's go to my pen so I can get my test. 8409. Please remember that for me. Let's go ahead and sign in. Mr. McIntyre's homeroom. Students will come up. I do this as a type of incentive to help them come in and stay focused and prepared during warm-up. When a kid first comes into my classroom, first thing they need to do is take out their homework from the previous night. They're going to copy it and complete their warm-up in their journals and copy down their homework. When they come in and look to the back of the classroom where my computers are, they see their name, they're overly excited, they are focused, they hop in, complete their stuff in under 3 or 4 minutes. Now, you also, if a student is absent, you can click the absent button to pull up another person's name. Now, I do have a monitor who monitors the class, the attendance, so that way they can go to the back and click absent if the kid's name is there and they're not present at school. And also, you can just say, you know what, I love how you came into the classroom. Great job staying focused and getting your warm-up and stuff completed. Test, you go up there and click your name so you can go and get started. So we're going to click test. And do you remember what test name, what number, password was? Anyone? 8409. And here's your tutor.
Welcome to Extra Math. I'm Mr. C. I'm going to help you get better and faster at math. You want to be better and faster at math, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to get started? Press the green button to start your first activity. We'll start out with a short quiz to find out how well you can answer
this is the
these
placement
addition
test.
problems. I'll give you the easiest problems first. Try to remember the answer if you can. Otherwise, try to figure it out. Don't guess. If you make a mistake or cannot figure out the answer, I will show you the right answer so you can type it in. Try to answer as many as you can before the quiz is over, but don't go so fast that you make mistakes. When you are ready, press the button.
Yes, Mr. C. And once again, this is the placement test, and as you see this smiley face down here, this is the bar where it detects how much time you spent answering a fact. Now, our county, I'm sure your county is the same way, wants our kids to have their math fluency facts answered in under 3 seconds. So that's why that smiley face is right there on the third prompt right there. And we're just going to stop right here. And that's it for extra math. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you can use this for your classroom to get your kids' math facts fluency built up. Take care and have a great day.